in a certain area, they will put sticks and different things in a way. And then anybody that's familiar with beavers, they are designed to go and get tree branches and mud packs and pack it in such a way that the water backs up and causes a backup overflow. What hinders us in the overflow of the flow or move of God's Spirit. And I want to show you something as well with that. But let me finish my point. There's sin. Sin will hinder us, and the flesh will hinder us from moving into the presence of God the way God wants us to move. It will hinder the flow. And do you not know prophecy is like a hot spring? Anybody familiar with hearing about Yellowstone Park? And I'm not talking about Yogi Bear and Yellowstone Park, but Yellowstone Park in California. That where the hot spring at a certain time of year, it gets so much pressure from volcanic activity underneath the earth that it causes geysers of hot water to shoot up. Do you not know when there's a connection and a clarity in the life of an individual with the flowing of the water flowing properly, or in other words, the moving of God's Spirit properly flowing? And this is why I tell people, we come to church, we muster up a praise, but when you have that fellowship and then that relationship with God behind closed doors, I understand when David said more and more, he said, I feel like I could run through troops and leap over walls. What he was saying, after I had that encounter with God, and I keep seeking God, and that something stirs me up on the inside, it causes a reaction. I don't wait to come to church on Sunday. I don't wait to come, but if you had the river flowing, why don't you come to prayer? But see, that's a whole other subject. But again, because if a part of that flowing river, we're going to do the things that help cause a more of a flow of the river to flow. But like I said about prophecy, don't you know, the more we see God, the more we cry out to God, it's like something uncomfortable